Little Dario wasn't even living, he was existing for a fake virtual world. Little Dario spent thousands of hours just swiping away on his dusty mousepad. But then he found self-improvement and his whole life changed. He started lifting weights and he gained some progress. He started practicing his social skills and he gained some progress. He started talking to girls and he gained some progress. And now he's starting this self-improvement channel to help others just like him. There are hundreds and thousands of young men who are on self-improvement who are 16 to 17, even 15 to 14. That is crazy, even being on self-improvement at this age. If we look back 20, 30 years from before, self-improvement wasn't even a thing that people even thought about. It was only the small percentage, and even if you did find it, you thought you were the small percentage, and it kind of gave you like this big ego. You know, I'm on self-improvement, all my other friends aren't. But now, everyone's starting to get onto self-improvement. Now, I haven't seen this in my friends, but I see this in the online community, and I think it's just gonna get bigger and bigger with because of the community constantly grows with new people being introduced. I see the young people in 5 years, including me. I see their journey, the 5 years progression, the 5-year body transformation. Their life has changed. I see them improving themselves, and I see the stage that they will get to. The hundreds and thousands of people who didn't around at 16, 15 and just put in the effort and did the hard work, especially when they didn't feel like it. And they progressed drastically. The people who said you to the junk food and the video games. The people who did the hard work when they didn't feel like it. And the people who started improving themselves in every single way. They started going out to practice their social skills. They started lifting more weights, heavier weights. They started to work on their dream business they wanted. And they started to form a tribe around them that will encourage and support them to improve themselves and reach their goals. Now, this is the stage that I'm trying to get to. I think we're all trying to get to the stage. The self-actualization stage in Maslow's hierarchy. Now, this is sort of like a message to the young people. Because just like me, I'm 16. I don't think I'm special. I think a lot of young people are starting to get on self-improvement. And I think this is a sign that we need this. For some reason, the algorithm and the search engines have reached out to us to get onto self-improvement. And this is why we're here, because of search engine optimization, because of people like Hamza who are targeting the people like me who were on the instant gratification journey. A lot of 15 to 16-year-olds, 14s, 17, a lot of young people are getting onto self-improvement. And if you are one of the young people watching this, good on you, honestly. You have started your self-improvement journey that when most people haven't even started. Most people started when they have the existential crisis when they hit 20, 21, 19, and they realize, oh fuck, what have I been doing for the last 4 years? So you have started now. You have the advantage. And you do get this level of ego, like, I'm on self-improvement, none of my friends are, what the fuck's happening? I'm the outlier. But you stop making progression when you start thinking like that. You stop learning. This makes you feel superior than others, but this is a bad thing. Remember how it felt like to be them, the people who you make fun of. Bring them up with you. And yes, maybe they aren't good for you. Maybe they are the bad friends who demean you, who make fun of you for being on self-improvement. And maybe you can't help them. But there'll be one person in your friend group that is interested in what you do. He sees you gaining muscle. He sees you being able to talk to girls, and he wants some of that. So if you see a person like this, help him out. Pull him up from the bottom of the crab bucket. Because people like them, keep them close. People who want to improve just like you, they are special people. We can be blinded by our ego and feelings of superiority, but just remember that we used to be like them. Have some compassion for others. Have some compassion for yourself. You're probably new to self-improvement, especially if you're 15 to 16. Don't be too harsh on yourself when you do fail a NoFap, when you do miss your workout, when you eat too many calories. Because we're going to make mistakes. But if you never quit, you will succeed. This isn't a 30-day challenge. This is a lifestyle. It's like the people who tell you you're fat phobic. They try the diet for 30 days and it doesn't work for them. It's because it's not a 30-day challenge. It's a lifestyle change. This is big. This is long term. This isn't no 30-day challenge. This is a lifestyle change. We're changing our life. But I have to say, I'm proud of you. And I think a lot of self-improvement YouTubers, you know, they say, don't do the fat, don't miss the workout, eat enough calories. And it can be disheartening sometimes. But these people are just trying to instill to you that these things are bad, that these things are damaging. Expect to make mistakes, expect to miss the workout. But when it does happen, tell yourself, what can I do to be better? Don't be discouraged by the mistakes you made, but feel proud that you are on self-improvement, because it is a big thing being on self-improvement. It's hard, but once you start, you do gain momentum, and it's just a snowball. It just keeps on going and going, and you just build more momentum. Once you once you get into self-improvement, you aren't comfortable of living in ignorance. We see that life can be better, and we see ourselves. We're not comfortable living in this lifestyle anymore. We don't like where we're living or our position in life right now. We are not comfortable living in ignorance, but we see the people around us who are comfortable living in ignorance. They're comfortable living in the instant gratification lifestyle. And then they ask us why they're so depressed. So if you are 16, 17, or even 20, 23, who just got into self-improvement, you should feel really proud of yourself. Even if you're not young, I know I talk about the young people and how I say there's going to be a crazy generation 5 years in time. Even if you're on self-improvement, good on you, man. Just good on you. I really hope you do stay on self-improvement and you make some immense progress. I think we have the ego sometimes at being on self-improvement. We are the outlier. But just remember that we aren't even that good yet. We just found self-improvement 6-7 months ago, and we think that we're the best because we watch these videos like 24/7. So just have the level of ego just to see that, yes, I'm not even at the greatest stage, the self-actualization stage. We aren't even at the top yet. So help your brothers who are down with you, because they also need some love. My name is Darius, and I hope you gained some value from this video and maybe some insight, and you should feel proud if you are on self-improvement. Subscribe if you are interested in the content that I make, and turn on or off notifications if it distracts you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. 天上太阳红呀红彤